Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network. Perez, Drescher, on the gate.
Welcome to On the Gate Podcast, everybody. Derek Drescher, Gio Perez, Puerto Rican Rabbi, Poppy Choppy Cheese. How you doing, Pop?
Good. Only 8 minutes late today.
Only 8 minutes late.
Only
yeah, no,
eight.
I'm
Not
happy
bad.
for you.
That's a new record.
You know that these folks are so upset that you're tardy.
Are they?
That you're tardy.
Where's the live chat? How can we see the live chat, Natalie?
You have to look
Pull
at
it
it
up on your phone with your
phone. Yeah.
account.
Yeah. You take your phone out of your pocket and you pull it up.
I thought I could do it here.
Confused. I am confused. I'm confused. I just, for 2 years, Natalie was a boy. She was like Nathaniel, right? She dressed like a boy. She had a girlfriend.
I mean, she still does. What's changed?
I am dressed like a boy right now, more than usual.
But she's been more feminine as of late.
Really?
Yeah, I mean Jorge. We already know. We
ways?
look at Jorge, and we don't know what's going on. This is what when I look at Nat and Jorge, you feel anti-American to me. That's how you feel.
A couple episodes you called us gender-neutral Voltron,
Yeah.
and I really like
Yeah.
that.
Well, you guys give me the vibe like you would like airdrop like into Gaza and like teach Palestinian kids how to make TikToks. Like that's the energy that I get from you guys. 100%.
You wrote that down. You thought that was gonna kill.
Yeah, he thought about that on the way here.
Dude.
He's like, we got two guests in front. I'm just gonna talk over them and act like they're not here right now.
He's like, I
but
wrote
it's
some
gonna
shit
kill.
down. This is gonna kill to start the episode.
I'm laughing at home.
You got your own mug now?
No, this is a fucking SDR mug, and this is the kind of place
No, but I mean,
that we work for. That we don't even have a mug with our podcast
We just got
on it.
here. And that's the owner's podcast.
What's SDR?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
It's
Great name,
yeah.
right?
Big J and Ralph.
Oh,
Yeah.
And they just interview porn stars.
oh,
And
nice.
some of them get
and us.
Yeah.
And us, yeah.
That's rock and roll.
Yeah, that's rock and roll for
That's
sure.
the sex part.
Two.
We're the drugs.
You guys aren't really rock and roll.
We're more the drugs.
What
Those
do you-
are porn
hold on,
star-
time out. What do you mean by that? Elaborate.
Maybe you were rock and roll back when you were murdering people, but not anymore.
Yeah, you're
Nah,
pretty
that was
chill now.
that was more hip hop.
You're more like folk.
R&B.
And you know what? I want to get back to that. I really do.
Bluegrass.
I have fucking had up to here with the fucking people and the babies I gotta fucking deal with, bro.
Who?
Everybody.
Why are you hanging out with
Everybody.
babies?
You threw them off. He's like, wait, what?
What, your real job?
No. My real job is fucking great. My
Oh.
real job is great. It's just this
Or your
horse
other job?
I'm doing. This
He gets
fucking-
along better with addicts than he does with comics.
Yeah.
They're kind of similar.
Because you have stuff in common. with
No,
them.
not at all. Not at all. We said something joking around a couple weeks ago. And the funny thing is that Gio was really the one that was pushing it for like
Don't try
a
to
good
throw
2
me
minutes.
under the bus now, bro.
No,
What the fuck?
he was. But everybody
Even
comes,
though I was, but don't
everybody always comes from me
His-
like, you
his
do not
fans hate
realize
you, not
it is
me.
bad for your mother fucking health. It is horrible for your health. And the thing is this, if any of you see me at Skankfest, all you will do is come up to me and be like, hey, Derek, love your podcast, and take a fucking selfie with me. None of you are going to fucking do shit.
Wait, people
All right.
have been coming at you directly?
No, I mean, people are crying in the fucking comments. Oh, why would you do that to him? What the fuck was done? What the fuck was done?
Do what? I don't know if you know this. We're confused.
Oh, I just said that. I said that I didn't want to. We apologized for having somebody on. It was a joke, though.
Yeah.
It was a fucking
Who'd you
joke.
have on?
Don't worry about it.
RFK.
I'm not going to say his name because he wasn't a black woman that was
Close.
shot by
That
a
was
cop.
pretty close.
Yeah.
That was pretty close.
He has no idea who he is.
But he was pretty
He
close.
has no idea
He was
who
pretty
is.
close with the name. He was pretty close.
What did he say? RFK?
RFK.
Robert F. Kennedy?
The boys are blowing up.
But yeah, no, I've had it. I would like to regress back into my old lifestyle.
So is this the last episode?
No.
Maybe I'll get fired. And just go tell Uncle Louis on me. Go tell Uncle Louis.
Well,
You don't like what the we're doing here.
Yeah, but we're on the network, though. He's not, so.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about him.
This feels a lot like therapy.
It is.
No.
Yeah, I
Feels
know.
like
That
this
guy's
is
alive.
you being like,
Really
no, they're
hard.
going through something.
At real therapy, you can't talk about this stuff because your therapist is going to look at you like, what? You're like, talking about this clown stuff you do. Like this is.
I don't think that's what therapists do.
No,
when was
dude.
the time you went to therapy?
Dude, people, when I go to therapy, I talk about my real problems. My real problems.
Well, it seems like you look like you're about to have an aneurysm. It
Wait,
seems
hold
like
on,
this
hold
might
on.
be up there with your real
You don't
problem.
go to
Yeah, dude,
regular
I really
therapy, though.
would love.
He doesn't go to
fucking-
regular therapy. He goes to couples therapy.
I go to regular therapy too. I do both.
Oh, I thought you just did couples
yeah, no,
therapy.
I do both.
Oh.
I do both.
He's like, I go to therapy to talk about my problems.
But
Like,
these are the things.
talking
Like,
about your
I go to
girl.
therapy, and like, I don't live with my parents anymore. You know, I
Well,
pay
you are
my
40,
rent.
so.
You know, these are things that you should look at, Gio. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're making fun of Gio?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I work. I do comedy. I take care of my kids.
You do
Something you should look
you
into.
do you do comedy? That's news to me. That's news to me. You guys ever jerk off so hard looks like a bench at a gym? That's Gio Perez right there, baby.
It was a good voice. I don't get the joke, though.
It's his joke.
Yeah. I tell him it doesn't sound like me. He should try harder. Here, this is Derek. So you guys dating?
Well, when you host as much as I do, you need to do those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the things you need to do. You can't just go up there spitting this fire to them. They'll look at you like you got three heads. Anyway, two great guests today.
We should have let y'all hang out for 10 minutes.
Well,
we should've let
that
them
will
get
never
this shit
happen.
out.
That will never happen because he's always late. And then even in our meeting last week, he was on the phone with some Dominican bitch while we're like trying to figure out things. He's like, "No, I can't, man. She's Dominican."
What?
Last week when we had our meeting with Natalie, no, you don't even remember.
I
love it.
remember the meetings. I don't
Is
remember
this your
texting.
breakfast?
Yeah, torta.
What is it?
Dominican torta. It's a Dominican cake.
Oh.
Fresh from the motherland. It's like a coconut cake.
Yeah, yeah. They're eating that for breakfast in Dominico?
Dominican Republic. Yo, do you know we're number one in mental health being? mental
I
well-being?
find that so hard
Well,
to
because you guys are
believe.
eating cake for
Yeah,
breakfast.
because you
every
guys,
day.
fuck your family.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can't
Wait,
even
you
get...
saying that brings happiness? Is that the route to happiness?
Well, it's right there.
You're not sad, Derek. You just need to fuck your cousin.
Nobody from the DR, like, they don't even get birth certificates right over there. You can't be trusted with this.
They do.
With these numbers.
You got
Also,
birth
do you
certificates.
know? I mean,
Yeah,
some people
it's like they have the number one mental health, how like one person in China died from COVID.
I bet that is true.
they're hiding numbers. Dude. They're
Yeah.
hiding numbers.
Remember that? And they were saying that one person had it, and then there was like shots from space of them with like mass graves.
Oh yeah, no, there was like they could see smoke like billowing up. They were just throwing people in fucking incinerators. dude.
Those were just the female babies. That had nothing to do with COVID.
No, bro,
Those
it's
are
not
the
the
girls. That was the
it's not
daughters they were
It's not
killing.
Sparta, dude. They're fucking killing everybody. Dude,
What was it? North Korea? They had one COVID case, and then they just killed the guy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
Which is
that's
smart.
the most
Wait,
effective
what?
way.
Is that real?
Is this
Yeah.
cup leaking?
That's pretty sick.
No, probably just
They
spilled
treated him
over
like a
stuff.
zombie.
No, because
Yeah.
the puddle just keeps getting bigger.
All right, anyway, let's start this bitch up. Max Manticof in the building, Lil Sasquatch. How are you guys doing? Good?
Good.
Opened up for both of you. Neither one of you pay well.
Oh,
I paid you
Damn,
very
Derek's on a
well.
rampage today. he's bringing out financial information now.
And I paid for your travel,
Yes, you did.
which I don't do.
It was a joke, man. Sorry.
And then you like canceled my train home
How did I cancel your train home?
because you were like, I'm just gonna get the one tonight.
You paid for the second one?
I think so. Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
didn't. Actually,
I was
no,
like,
we're not gonna- we're
I was
not
like,
gonna-
I've got one for you at like 6 a.m.
We're
And
not-
you were
you
like,
don't
no,
wanna-
I'm just gonna go tonight.
You don't want to talk
Oh,
about
if we're
this
doing
right
this,
now.
fine. You know what?
Don't talk about what the guy didn't pay.
Yo, keep going.
No. Oh, that
I get-
dude,
I
I,
get a
don't- I
chance
could
to
give
my
a fuck
cake.
about that place. Yeah, no, the guy didn't pay. It took forever to get the bread, but whatever. You didn't pay for my trip that time. You did the time before.
No, I definitely paid for your train there. Dude, I downloaded the Amtrak app to pay for your train.
You sure?
Yeah, because I think I flew.
Yeah,
Or no, we took the train together.
The first time.
Because you were yapping about comics, and then the conductor had to come over and tell us to stop talking so loud. Yeah. We weren't even in the quiet car. We were just in the normal car on the Amtrak. And the Amtrak employee had to go over to Derek and say, you got to quiet down.
Oh, wait. I remember this
Derek was
now.
talking about, I forget who he was even talking about. He was talking about some comic, and he said that he starts every day with an Oxycontin omelet.
That's good.
And there was like families around
That's
us
good.
turning around being like, what the
No,
fuck?
dude, it was, and I don't want to say, this is quite a role reversal. The black lady in front of us complained.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah. She was like,
Well, but you probably said the N word.
she's like, these white motherfuckers just talking. No, she was trying to take a nap.
She was like smoking weed on the train.
Yeah.
She was doing something. Oh no, we stopped.
Dude, her braids went through her seat and were like hanging in
Yeah.
our seats.
She would get off. The train stops for like a minute tops, and she would get off the train, smoke weed, and then get back on the train in 1 minute at every stop.
Yeah. She stunk.
Oh, you guys were killing her high. That's why.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no,
Probably,
she
yeah.
was complaining about us. Yeah, the conductor had to come over and tell us to be quiet.
So let's shut it down.
I'm trying to remember who I said that about, though.
I remember. I
Yeah?
just didn't say. Yeah.
I forget. That's how much shit I talk.
I know
Shit
exactly
just-
who you're talking about right now.
No, you.
Oh, I do too. I
know.
remember now. I remember. Looks like Max a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
No, not really.
Same complexion.
Nah.
Like that off-white Hispanic. You know what I mean?
Dude, you heard about?
I want to know.
You heard about the? We can talk about it after. You heard about the guy going around punching women in the back
Yeah.
of the head?
Yeah.
No, he's like racking up numbers. He's gotten like 12 girls in the last.
Surprisingly,
day.
all white women.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
Well, there was
I don't.
some-
I
there was
don't
some
believe
minorities.
all of them.
Huh?
I don't believe all
No,
of
no,
them.
no. Yes,
You, you think some are just like
obviously do.
copycat
Yeah.
victims?
He just doesn't believe a victim. This lady's like, I got fucking snuffed.
No, I
Dude, there's no way that 12 random girls got together and were
So
like, let's
I
just
think
make
like
it.
three.
Which would
or,
be hilarious.
I
if they
think
did
3
that.
or 4 got punched, and then these other girls saw, and they're like, "I'm gonna get in on this."
Yeah, that
And
is true.
That's how I feel, bro.
At least one. There has to be one out of that 12 that
I don't know.
just saw
I
it
saw
and
one
was
of the
like,
videos, and the girl's face looked like she just got
Well,
punched.
yeah, the
in
one
the
Yeah,
that
face.
she got like
yeah.
a lump on her head.
Yeah.
But she got knocked out.
Well,
Like,
I was like, this guy's using the jab, he's using the right cross. You know, he's different with all of them. You know,
Different
sometimes
combos.
One of
different combos.
Yeah.
one
I
guy
think
was
they-
just apprehended for it.
they
But there's still girls getting punched
I
out there.
guarantee you it was just some random black guy with dreads.
No.
No, this guy was white.
It was a white guy punching
Yeah.
people?
Oh, I don't believe this.
'Cause
at
on the
all.
white guy
was
This is
apprehended.
not true.
Because what I heard
Show,
on the web,
put his picture up.
Did they
One
find
sec.
him?
They say there's more than one.
unless there's a copycat punch.
So there's a comedian that was also punched in the face, and she said it was a black guy.
Oh, another comedian got punched in the
Oh,
face
just
and
kidding.
posted it last
She was
night.
punched in the face just randomly.
Or the head. On or about the face.
Well, no, I know. I
Cranium.
wasn't. I meant like
Same
it was-
area.
but just like someone just came up to her in the middle of the night and just punched her in the face.
Yeah, or I think it was broad daylight, actually. Yeah.
I think it's a great idea.
I
To
think
punch people in the face?
I think it's actually kind of impressive. Like I think it's
To
a
get away
fun
with it?
game to play to
Yeah.
be like, let's see, because it's like
There was
you're
a
like
game
a
like that.
serial
It's
called
killer.
knockout.
The knockout
Called
game.
knockout,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're like a
used to do
serial
that.
killer, but you're not actually killing people. You're just punching them.
You're not gonna do real time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just get assault. You're just racking up assault cases.
Like if I was a bad person and I had like bad friends, that's what I would do. It'd be like, let's see who can like rack up the most punches.
Oh, we used to play that game.
Set up your camera with a
We like-
tripod a mile away.
We'd walk into a bar, we'd see like a guy sitting in a stool, and be like, "All right, that's him.
Yeah.
Go see if you can knock him out."
There'll be documentaries about it in
Yeah.
like 2 years.
It was called Knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy they arrested was not white. You were right.
He had dreads, right?
Let me see.
Let's look. Because that's what they said on the web. It's like a guy with with long dreads and a hat. Everybody's
The picture of him doesn't have dreads, but he is black.
He could have. God damn.
I know that
I
guy.
thought he had a Trump hat. on.
I know.
he has a
him.
Trump flag.
What is that?
Oh, he
Yeah.
does.
That's a Trump flag in the
I mean,
back.
well,
Right
if
there.
he's out there punching liberal women in the city,
What's his name? Skaboki? What the fuck?
How do you know
Yes.
he's wearing his name on his head?
It's on the bottom.
It's
right
on the
there.
bottom.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
African.
Skaboki.
He's a migrant.
Marcus
Go down a
Garvey.
little bit. Is he
What
a
an
migrant?
idiot.
Now that guy's been here for years.
He has his name on his hat. Is hilarious.
Yeah.
Let me find out.
He's got merch.
Yeah, I would buy one of those.
It's just like a figure of a man punching a woman in the back of the head.
Well, maybe it'll keep people from fucking just, walking around just looking at their phones all willy-nilly.
This
You know
thing
what I
on the
mean?
New York Post says the suspect was set to appear in Manhattan court on Wednesday morning. He is a frequent candidate for elected office and performing artist who records rap music under the name Designer Attitude.
Oh, so he's obviously going through a mental break.
Nah,
right
he's
now, I
doing
would
this
imagine.
this is a publicity stunt.
Speaking of designer, did you guys hear that guy, the rapper? He
Yeah.
like, jerked off on a plane, got arrested.
Yeah.
yeah,
That was,
yeah.
I think that happened
So
last
funny.
year. Yeah.
Yep.
And then,
Someone was telling me that one of my friends telling me that one of his buddies was sitting next to Lil Xan in Coach on a plane the other day.
Little Xan, fuck.
oh, that's the
little
white kid with all the
Yeah,
tattoos.
yeah.
I always get mixed up with the.
That's
got to
be tough to fall that far, and then you just can't even get a normal job because you have Lil Xan tattooed on your forehead.
Yeah.
but dude, he
I
be
mean,
having opiate omelets. Like you see that
Oh,
kid, he's
yeah.
constantly fucked up.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. Jesus Christ.
fact that he's still
What, dude,
alive.
did he get fucking Botox in his lips? He looks like a woman.
Yeah.
filler.
Oh, he's probably transitioning.
This is Natalie in about a year. This is
That's my
Natalie.
type.
That's I was about to say that's
That's your
gonna
type,
be dating.
femboys?
Why is one of his eyes green?
Because he's fucking homosexual, and that's the kind of shit that they pull.
Oh no, he always had those big ass gay lips.
Yeah,
Well,
but dude, there's no way those are real.
I think they're real.
No,
Oh.
those are real.
I think he's not white.
We're finding out Derek's a little gay. He's like,
He's
there's
not-
no way his big juicy
He's not
lips
white.
are real.
What is he? Spanish?
No, I think he's Spanish.
What's his
yeah.
real name, Natalie?
Lil Xandather.
Diego.
It's Diego.
He's a Mexican.
He's a Mexican.
Oh, Nicholas Diego Llanos, better known
Oh,
as
he's
Little
Greek.
Zan.
He's Greek, which is not white. They are not white. The Greeks.
Yeah, the Greek.
Yeah.
They do be having big lips.
I guess. I have no fucking.
I don't know what this is.
I have no fucking.
Greek people got big ass lips.
I don't even know if I know any Greek people.
Giannis Papas.
Giannis Papas,
Stavros, yes.
I don't know either of them personally.
Every third
I know of
person
them.
in a story.
Big ass.
Yeah, true. I
You
guess
never
that's
been
true.
to a diner?
Oh, you grew up around a lot of Greeks, right?
Yeah, I'm moving back to Astoria soon.
How you feel about them?
Good people.
Yeah.
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 That's it.
Is it supposed to be negative?
I mean, yeah. The more negative and racist stuff you say, the better for us.
Better for the live gas digital listeners.
Better to sell tickets.
The RLC.
Use code LEV for $1 off.
Oh, don't do that here. Don't fucking promote that fucking
Why? That's his joke.
fat 25-year-old
Don't
diabetic.
promote his other podcasts like that.
Say
He's getting on my fucking nerves too.
Lev saying that he had a $1 off discount was so funny.
Every time I talk to fucking Lev, he's like mentoring me on something. I'm like, who the fuck
He is
asked
your
you?
mentor.
He
That's
is
your
not
big
my
homie.
mentor.
I was
He's
talking
taught
to
you a
Lev
lot.
yesterday.
I'm fucking twice the age. I've been on this earth twice as long as him.
He's past the seller. You're not.
Yeah, you're not. You're his sidekick
So
on
as
his
far as I'm
podcast.
concerned, he's your mentor.
You're his
Get
sidekick.
the fuck you. He's your mentor then too.
Anyone that's passed to the seller, I would get down on my knees and kiss their feet.
Oh, I
That's
thought you were
just
gonna
how
say.
I am.
I thought you were gonna say
Oh, I'd
suck their
suck their
cock.
dicks
Oh,
too,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
But behind closed doors.
Anything to get through those holy doors of the olive tree.
Whatever it takes.
Sometimes I
right?
just go there at 4 a.m. and just stare at it from outside.
No,
Like
you
a
don't.
One day.
Get
We did
the
it
fuck-
a week ago.
Holding hands.
No, hands to our sides.
It was like Fight Club. I'm gonna just stand out here until they pass me.
Doors are wide open now. Lev blew him off. Thank you, Sass.
Can he fit? Dude? Can he fit down there?
Dude, that staircase has got to be tough for him.
Yeah,
it's got to be. It's narrow.
I
It
definitely
gets
see him
narrow.
going down sideways.
Yeah.
He has
There's
to
more
sidestep.
stairs at the stand. What are you talking about?
No,
No,
but they're
but-
tighter.
Yeah, it's
super
narrow.
tight.
It's super tight.
I
Like,
hate
stand
going
is
there
wide.
and having to go down to the bathroom and you got to go walk through the showroom.
You almost got to like walk into two clubs almost. It's like
Yeah.
that one part.
I don't like going there in general just 'cause I'm not
Yeah.
passed.
I've probably been
Yeah, I
there
feel
like
weird,
Seriously,
too.
I
5
hate
times
going
in the
there,
last
yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
It's like a weird, like you're not welcome.
The
there.
wings are
Yeah.
great though.
Wings are amazing.
Food is
Whenever I
The
go there to
hummus-
get food, I'm like, this is great. But in regards to the hang, yeah. I would
Then
fill
you
it
just
all
got to
out.
worry about fucking getting murdered once you walk outside.
Yeah.
Dude, McDougal Street.
or punched in the back of the head.
Like Dougal Street's
Or in the
fucking
face.
bad.
I'm positive both my bikes that got stolen have.
they're
spent some
probably
time
on
on
McDougal
Oh
Street.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, they're
yeah.
out there right now. They're chilling right in front of the smoke shop.
They're for sure there.
Dude, and like as much as you ride, like your bike getting stolen is like someone just stole your car for the most part. You ride so much.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean both.
Wait,
Honestly,
guys-
if someone stole my car, it's way better.
You
I
can't
saw
get, like,
a,
Because I have
unbreakable
insurance for
chain.
my car.
Yeah.
I saw a video of someone saying the 3 least stolen cars in the world are 2 of them are Teslas and then one of them's a Volvo, and it's because they have like security camera. Tesla has some sort of like system that like alert that like records
Well, I
people
feel like
that
to
get
break
within
into
1
a-
foot of the car, so
To
people won't steal them.
To break into a Tesla, you need like a computer with a wire and try to fucking get into the
Well, you
to
can
the
just
car's
smash
computer.
the window open.
Yeah, but how the fuck are you gonna start it? I don't think you can hotwire them fucking things.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
probably
Yeah,
why.
they probably make it really.
You know
good
what?
car.
You know, want to guess what the for number 1 is? The most stolen.
Dodge Neon,
No,
Ford,
no,
Nissan Altima.
no.
Civic.
Honda.
Hellcat.
Get the
Oh,
fuck out of
that
here.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hellcat's the most stolen car.
Yeah, it's a popular car amongst the blacks.
Yeah, and the Spanish.
Nah, I've never seen the Spanish. It's
Bro,
all-
I see Dominicans
Spanish people
in-
take rims.
yeah, we take parts. We don't take the whole car.
I've seen so many Dominicans in Hellcats, bro.
I gotta find that video where there was a guy driving in the Bronx, and then like 4 mopeds drove by him holding like parts of a car, and then you could just tell they stole.
I would
like-
be so pissed if I went outside and my tires were just gone.
Oh, dude, I just got back from Texas. My front license plate got stolen.
It doesn't even make sense. It's just like
It
someone
does though,
fucking
because it's like they're gonna use it for like tolls.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
So I had to immediately report it. I was like, bro, this is mad annoying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually that's
You took
crazy.
one, take both.
Yeah.
Take fucking both.
Yeah, you're gonna go to Texas and get arrested for a hit and run.
Yeah.
We've seen you hit somebody.
One of my buddies ran like when you drive for like Lyft or Uber or whatever, they
Yeah.
run like a background check, and he like ran a background check, and he had I don't know, he had like his car stolen for like a couple days, and then they found it in San Diego. when they ran the background check, they said that he had like a DUI in Texas. They said that he had like all these different things in Texas.
Jeez.
And he's never even been to Texas.
That's crazy.
That's
which
great.
is fucking nuts.
I have-
They stole his
so he didn't
information off
report
of the
it?
car.
Yeah.
I have a license plate story. It was back when I used to drink.
When you used to make them in jail? It was
He goes,
me
the J's are really hard to fucking.
So it was me and Big J. Big Earl.
Me and Big J so when I used to drink a lot. I would drink until I was
Yeah, I
blacked
feel
out, and then I would just drive.
Typically, people that do heroin aren't like. I usually only used to have like 2 beers max.
Yeah.
Don't take it
No,
easy.
I didn't drink a lot when I was on heroin.
Big water guy.
This is before I was on heroin. This is when I was
Heroin
just
doesn't
drinking.
make you
Yeah.
want to drink.
Yeah, but it's still in you.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I used to drink so much that I remember I had to get surgery, and I woke up during the surgery.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to
anesthesia
being
didn't
fucked.
kick.
Yeah, the anesthesia
Didn't
didn't hit. And when I woke up, the fucking doctor is like, he's like, "You're a big drunk, huh?" And then they hit me again, and I went back out. But one night I get completely blackout
so
drunk.
funny.
What?
Just for him to be like, "You're a big drunk, huh?"
Oh yeah.
Now count down from 10.
That's exactly what he said. He's like, "You're a big drunk." He goes,
Put a mask on you. Dude.
he goes, "You're a big drunk." He goes, "Actually, your girlfriend's in the waiting room. She told us you're a big drunk." And
Oh,
then, that's
shit.
what he said. That's what he said to me. Yeah. So I get blackout drunk. I was working construction at the time. I wake up I just wake up at 7 a.m. I fucking see the alarm. I usually used to get up at 6:30, but I get dressed. I get my car. There's a beer can upside down in my cup holder, filled with beer to the top. All right. I fucking start the car. I start driving. There's no compression on the gas pedal. It just goes right to the floor. Engine light comes on. I'm like, what the fuck? Get out. Hop on the train or whatever. I go to work and I'm like hungover, so I go back. I get done with work. I go home. I'm like, I'm just gonna go to sleep. Knock on the door. It's the cops.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm like, what's going on? He's like, your car was involved in an accident last night. I'm like, no, it wasn't. I was like, my car died. It's like right up the block. And he's like, no, it was your car. And I'm like, no, you're wrong. I was like, I was asleep last night. And he goes, no, it isn't. And he goes and gets the license plate and my oil pan.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost killed people the night before. Like, I drove up on the fucking sidewalk, fucking ripped the oil pan off. Like, I damaged people's property.
Yeah.
And
It's like
and
Wolf
all-
of Wall Street.
Yeah. And I was in Queens actually, and there's lawns there. And when when the oil pan got ripped off, I was like driving on somebody's lawn and totally. Killed the whole lawn. The whole lawn was.
It was just a circle.
Just donuts in the front.
It was just brown, dude, from the oil shooting out.
Like,
all
how
over
did he
the
make
place.
a trail with a swastika?
Yeah.
That's pretty gifted. I'm not even mad.
License plate and oil pan. I was like, damn, you got me. But
So you must have been fucking shit up if your license plate fell off of your car.
Oh, dude,
Probably ripped your bumper.
I
off or
didn't.
something.
Once I went and looked at the car again, I was like, holy shit. Like I was.
Did you get in trouble?
So the funny thing, I did not really get in trouble for this. I went and spoke to the people whose property I ruined, and I paid them for the damage.
Yeah.
And then it just got dropped.
Yeah,
Just got
because I mean
dropped.
they don't have anything about you being drunk. The thing is, like, they can have all these other, like, if they don't catch you while you're drunk, you're
Yeah.
That's
And
why that's why they say you're not supposed to breathalyze.
And then another time while
But
I
it
was
still hurts you in the long run.
Well, I was
like not doing the breathalyzer hurts you more than actually doing it and failing it. Because then they know like, oh, you were hiding something, so they'll go harder on you. If you
No, but you
you're
can just
it just
refuse the breathalyzer,
yeah.
and then if you have time, if you can just sit in the holding cell and sober up.
Yeah, but they can also
But they'll-
take you to the
even the
hospital
delay.
and have them pull your blood.
Yeah, but that probably doesn't happen that often. If you got pulled over,
Not
in New
anymore.
York
Like, you got to
City-
be fucked up.
If
for
you
them
got
to be like,
pulled
we're
over-
gonna
yeah.
draw.
I feel like if you
blood.
kill somebody while you're drunk driving now in New
yeah,
York, you probably
obviously.
get like a $500 check.
No,
and,
no.
And they
I think
probably
if
pay
you
your rent for the
kill
month.
someone, they probably bring you straight to the hospital. But
No,
only
if
if you're
yeah.
a migrant.
No,
dude,
dude,
if you
get
got
another-
arrested, if you got pulled over in New York and you were drunk driving, and you're like, I'm not going to do the breathalyzer, they'd be like, just go home. I don't feel like fucking dealing with this.
Oh, right
shit.
now in the city?
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah,
For
there's
sure.
no way they'd be like, well, all right, well then we're going to bring you to the nearest clinic and get your blood drawn.
Dude, I've had so many near misses fucked up behind the wheel. I've totaled 5 cars.
Yeah, that's
Flipped
crazy.
them.
Wow.
Dude, one time I nod out. I fucking, while I'm driving, I wake up and I'm just headed towards a fucking school bus stop with a bunch of kids fucking. Wait, I'm just fucking like, I got out of the way. I was like, dude, do you know what that would have been like if I just mowed down 17 children, like waiting to go to fucking
Yeah.
Catholic school?
wouldn't
I mean,
be good.
what a privilege it is to look Caucasian.
What a privilege.
I don't believe this whole privilege thing. Because if it was really
I'll
like
give you a
this,
good instance.
I should be able to walk into a bank and be like, I need $1 million. They should give it to me. I should.
I don't think that's the kind of privilege
Yeah,
that they're
that's
referring
not-
to.
I should be able to walk into a.
I don't think Sass can go into a bank right now and be like, I need $1 million.
You sound like a socialist.
Sass has a whole song about being at the bank. A lot of people don't know this about Sass. He has a song. He did a song with Benny the Butcher.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Did
Go
you
ahead,
really?
Natalie, pull it up,
No,
please.
don't. I'll leave. I'll leave if we pull it up.
Yo, you had that ready. Yo, he had
leave.
this planned.
We
not-
play it. I'll leave.
Are you
you
for
won't.
real?
I don't want to listen to that at all.
All right, just show Sass. Just show him.
You can show me,
Yeah,
but
just
I don't
show
want
him.
to be.
He actually has some bars.
No, I didn't write any of it either. Rome wrote all of it.
He wrote it for you. You did
Yeah.
well. You carried the. You
Was
got-
Rome on it
just
too?
Just show Sass.
it
There,
was.
there he is.
It
No,
was.
you were just in it.
No, he raps.
You rap.
He raps.
Nah, don't play it. Don't play it. I'll tell you what it was. So it's part of my take. This podcast at Barstool with Big Cat. It's
Yeah.
like the biggest sports podcast in the world. They do this thing every
Yeah,
week.
flex, fucking
Well, it is. It's not my podcast. It's his podcast.
light flex.
So I wasn't gonna turn it down to do it. Is what I'm saying.
Right,
But they do this thing called Grit Week, where they just like go all over the country in like a bus once a week every year and like get like huge guests like Travis Kelce, like all these huge guys on their podcast. And then I don't think they did it this year, but for like 3 years in a row, they would do a song. They'd make like a rap.
Right.
And then one of the years they were in Buffalo. And they were like, Benny the Butcher's going to do the song with us. And then they were going to do it about, like, the bank or something. And I had made jokes about the bank at that time. So they, like, were like, you guys should come do it. And
Right.
we went, and it was crazy. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We were in the studio.
I mean,
with Benny
dude,
the
you
Butcher.
have a song with one of the most gangster motherfuckers.
Yeah, he was cool. He was
Yeah.
pretty terrifying, though.
Yeah, he did some time.
Yeah.
he did some time
Yeah.
upstate for drug trafficking. Absolutely.
There would be, it was like him and, like, 30 of his boys. And then just, like, random whores.
Conway.
yeah.
And it's just you three crackers, you Roan and
Yeah.
fucking.
But then like all the Barstool people were there like filming, and he'd be like, none of these girls are in the video. He's like, they can't be here.
For real?
Yeah, he's like, these are the 1 a.m. girls.
Wait, they were ugly? Were they ugly?
No, I think it's because they're probably all married.
Okay.
Just night crawlers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheating on their fucking husbands.
We didn't
Dirty
see.
ass
I didn't
bitches.
see anything though.
And Max is also famous. Go ahead, Nat, pull that up.
No, we're not doing this.
Yeah, I don't like this. What is this, like Nardwar?
Juicy Couture.
Oh, dude.
I love to get fly. The aesthetic has to match
I'm
the
at the
aura.
end of a commercial.
When I get my hands on this juicy,
What is it?
everyone's about to see. You know the tracksuits, the velour ones with the rhinestones, and the iconic juicy logo.
I swear,
ready to go so fast.
if you're wearing makeup in this shit, you gotta go.
Yeah, no.
I'm not, dude. I'm a janitor.
He's not. So am
Definitely
I,
you gotta wear makeup though for everything.
they 100%.
No?
No, I meant like actual eyeliner.
Yeah, I know what
lipstick
you
and
meant.
shit
It was
like
like
that.
super low production. Like we just showed up. They told me to bring clothes.
Oh damn.
And I was like, yeah, I don't even. And then they had like a jacket. They had like a Dickies jacket.
He brought your coveralls.
Did you make a ton of money from that?
Max,
They're like, can you bring your own broom?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, dude, I guess.
they gave him merch. They gave him Juicy Couture merch.
I heard that commercial pay is like crazy.
Oh, it's great.
It's not.
It's not.
there he
no,
is.
that's
There he
just-
is. There's my boy right there.
just swiping.
Look at him go.
That's it. And then I just
Now-
asked them.
Did you fuck all those bitches or no?
0?
No. Damn.
None of them?
No.
I was under the impression that you got paid like 30 grand for something. Like
No.
Hey man, I'm gonna let you know. It was a couple $100.
that. I don't know. I feel like I always hear about everyone being like, "Oh, commercial money is where it's at."
But like
I feel
big
like
commercials.
if it gets sent a
Yeah.
lot, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Super
Also,
Bowl.
I'm sure some of like the other talent. So like they were recording all day. Like they like went to like some house. Those other 3 girls, they were literally on set from fucking 6 a.m. I showed up at like 7 p.m. I was out of there by like 11.
I've had to do.
It took them
commercial-
4 hours to get you fucking mopping.
Well, because like they're trying to get the other people too.
Ah.
Like they're doing like the other thing. Like so they're filming them walking around the store and doing the whole thing.
Everything that
Max,
you
they just
do.
stop. Hey Max, listen. You know how you're wiping counterclockwise? Try to do.
No, it's literally what it's like.
Legitimately,
because all these people
because they want
like-
all the takes.
and also all the people that are like shooting a commercial, they all want to be shooting like a Martin Scorsese movie. So for them, that is their like Scorsese
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
And then they're like, you could do the first take completely perfect, and then they'll be like, all right, we're gonna do that like 40 more times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need another one.
Yeah.
Because
We
they
need
think
another
they're all
one.
like fucking these like freak director geniuses, but they're not.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's part of it though,
So true,
because they get
dude.
paid good fucking money. Like the same way people would be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
talent gets paid." It's
Yeah.
like so does the production company.
Yeah.
If anything, the production company they got paid probably so much more money than what they paid us.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, there is an art to it, making shit look good, fucking angles and all that.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happy horse
The
shit.
psychology behind it.
I feel like these motherfuckers are probably just good at that though from birth. Like I can't believe they have like whole schools dedicated to it. You know what I mean? To film, because I feel like the way you're gonna learn is like nowadays kids doing shit on their phone, trying shit out. and all
Nah,
that
dude, there's
stuff.
certain things though. Like for example, like even like when we film sketches, we're like, that is a terrible angle. Like you'll look at it and you're like, that is not it.
Oh, for sure.
For certain
When we
stuff.
try
So,
to do
like,
shit on our own,
Yeah.
it's a travesty.
Yeah, you
It's
like grab
horrible.
your phone and you're like, what are we doing here, dude? We literally look awful.
Yeah, no, we look like children.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You out there getting fucked up? You drinking?
A lot.
Sniffing coke?
A lot. Every weekend.
Paying
Every
for
weekend.
sex?
Every weekend, and I pay for it in the morning.
Participating in homosexual activities?
Yes, my
Hungover.
My liver and my asshole are done the next day.
Are you going to Walmart and having a problem stocking shelves because your head is just fucking pounding?
No, because
From the pounding?
doesn't happen because I'm a cashier now.
You really? You got promoted? No,
promoted,
congratulations. All right, listen. We got this thing called Capsulite, right? That's CAPSULYTE. Capsulite prevents feeling awful after the day, after drinking. You take it before and during drinking or during butt sex, whatever it is that you do. It's the most potent product on the market. It's doctor formulated. Supports your liver. You need your liver. Once you use that liver, that's it, right?
It's over. You only
That,
got one.
that happened to your uncle, right? Didn't he just die?
No, that was he just got old.
Oh, it had nothing to do with his liver?
I think it was the jab.
Well, R.I.P. Toxic byproduct of alcohol is the cause of symptoms of a hangover, not dehydration, you fucking idiots. This comes in a portable packet to take to the bar or the club, the whorehouse, whatever it is you're doing.
We've put it in a bag that looks like a drug bag, so you can look cool while you're taking your Capsulite to make sure you don't wake up hungover with a ripped O-ring.
The other day, we were at a show. Lewis was there. We drugged him and put this in at the same time, so when he
Yeah.
woke up the next day, he didn't feel that
So
bad.
it wasn't that bad.
That's
yeah.
right.
We gave him a roofie Capsulite cocktail.
Capsulite. Use code GAS, GAS, for 30% off at checkout. www.capsulite.com. Back to the show. As you know who else fucking likes looking at children? Fucking
P Diddy.
P. Diddy.
Do you guys know what's going on since?
No.
So this
Since
is
they saw him outside the airport walking around pacing, right?
No,
Well-
I haven't. I thought he went to.
he's in Africa. He's in Cape Verde,
no,
Africa.
he got caught.
No,
got caught.
People are saying that they think he's already in custody.
There's videos and pictures
Really?
of him in custody. They had him by
Natalie,
his jet.
Jorge,
Yeah.
can you get on that, please?
How did you
Looking-
guys pull up the fucking video of Max
Yeah.
so fast?
Yeah.
He had
How?
that plan.
He sent it
Dude,
to me.
I prepared. I wanted it to be a good episode, so I prepared some things. It's not going that way. But
I like when he prepares stuff. He doesn't tell me.
rant didn't go. Videos didn't go. 0 for 2 right now.
He'll do that shit all the time and not tell me about it. And I'm like, I guess, because I'll be like, no, that's a bad idea.
Yeah.
it's a good. Oh, shut the fuck up, Gio. You think you're fucking full of great ideas over here?
I mean, I started this podcast.
The podcast,
was
yes,
my
it
idea.
is. It's your baby. This is not my dream. This is your dream.
I'm the idea guy.
I'm glad I'm here to.
Derek's
to
the
do
muscle.
It with you.
He's the muscle
What
in the
muscle?
face. He's
Like
the lead guy.
I threatened Lewis into fucking signing us? No, that's not what
You
happened.
basically did.
No, that is not what happened.
His arrest hasn't been confirmed. Anything that you see saying that he has been arrested is
Speculation.
speculation.
All right, let me bring up.
I mean,
the
it's
AI
weird though,
generated
because like they're
picture.
raiding his house and shit, and they literally saw him in public pacing around an airport.
Well, dude,
So
I
it's
heard
like
he
he's-
was. I heard he was in Africa. I thought he went to Cape Verde.
No,
No,
he's like
he went to
publicly
like
accessible.
the Caribbean or some shit.
Did you guys see that his like drug mule or something is like a kid who used to
Yeah.
play for Q's?
Yeah.
which is pretty
And he's
fucking
good.
awesome.
He was good
yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on a second. He has a drug mule.
He looks
Well,
like me.
That was one of the kids that got caught. Yeah,
Was he like just flying like lean for him
a
on planes
shitload
and
of
shit like
drugs.
that? Cocaine.
A shitload of drugs. Yeah.
Natalie, I sent you the picture.
So, I think we're about to find out some really bad shit about this
I don't know.
guy.
I heard some insider info, and they said that he's not gay.
Okay.
Oh no, he's clearly gay.
So that's the big one. Take that off
They've
the
been
list.
saying that for years. Look, and that was what he was wearing in the video that they showed him pacing at the airport. That's the same outfit.
So if he's not gay, is he just a sexual deviant into strange things? Like, you know,
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole thing's blown out of proportion.
I don't know, dude. Somebody sues you for $30 million and you just pay it?
Well,
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's nuts to me.
I
Well,
don't
who
think-
sued him?
Is like
Cassie.
Oh, that's
Cassie.
different though. I
Cassie.
think that's different though.
Sued him.
Like when someone like that sues you, it's like you have so much money, and it's like that person is also like the mother of your kids. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, 30 million sounds like a lot, but it's like the guy's a billionaire.
But, dude, did you see the shit she said about him in there? Like, you
Yeah.
got to say something.
Yeah, but that's why he was like, yeah, did I hit her? Did I do this? Did I do all these things? He's like, here's fucking $30 million, and like,
Within 24 hours.
I would have
Throw this
taken that
away.
$30 million and had her offed. That's what I would have did.
Yeah.
And then he would definitely be in jail.
Yeah.
But like, add another murder to that racketeering charge.
Pretty. If someone sues you and then an hour later they end up dead, it's pretty obvious who did it.
Yeah.
I mean, the
This is
Young
true.
Thug stuff is crazy too. They said that case is going to like 2026 or
dude.
something.
Yeah.
They said it's gonna go for years. 'Cause the amount of fucking
He's
people
probably
that they
going
have
to beat
coming
the
in.
case because the judge is getting pissed off with the prosecutor. And there was a video recently of the judge and the prosecutor arguing back and forth because the video of one of the guys testifying in the investigation room, he said, "I'm not talking to you guys. Go get my lawyer." And then later on, after that, they kept like kind of pressing him, and then he wrote the statement. So the judge is like, "We can't use this shit because as soon as he said, 'I want my lawyer,' you were supposed to stop. You don't go, 'Hey, how about this or how about that?' Once he said that, you're not allowed to talk to them again." So he threw out that video, that confession, because the guy now changed his confession. He changed his mind. So now they can't use that shit.
Damn.
And
think
they
that's
argued. Like the prosecutor kept pushing it, and they argued for like a good 2 minutes.
I've pissed so many judges off in court because
I think it's
if,
easy to do though.
if there was a word I did not understand while they were talking, I would raise my hand and be like,
Like at
I
school?
don't know what that word means.
Now that's
Yeah.
white
Yeah.
and Jewish privilege. where
Yeah.
I'm-
They said minutia one time. I was like, what? And I was like, oh, can you explain
it's a
minutia?
color.
Well, that's why the whole
that's
system is
fuchsia.
kinda
You
fucked.
fucking dumb.
Do you guys?
I know it's a joke.
When you guys got sentenced to jail, was it when they said that? Were you did you like pass out?
Are you fucking serious?
Was it pass out for 2 years?
Yeah, for a year and a third to 3. Oh,
Well, I didn't know you guys only went to jail for a year. The way you talk about it makes it seem like half of your
altogether,
life
I,
was spent
Altogether,
in jail.
altogether, I did over 8 years.
Yeah, the most time I did was 2 years. but
Oh,
altogether
so
was
it's
4.
not that bad when you're out and then you're back in. and
No,
you're
it's
out.
bad, but you don't pass out.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were like,
If I went to court right now and they're like, "You're going to jail for a year," I'd probably be like, "Damn, that's not good." I wouldn't.
yeah,
but
damn,
you're-
that's not good, but
No,
you
I
wouldn't
would
pass
probably.
out.
My heart rate would be through the roof. I'd probably pass out.
Yeah, because you're
I
a
wouldn't.
bitch.
I wouldn't be like, "All right, all right, I guess I'm going back."
Yeah.
Well, you're not a street guy.
It's only a year and a half.
You're not a street guy.
I mean, that's light. A year and a
Yeah,
half.
bro.
I did that shit on my back.
You're
You probably did.
Yeah,
With my
I'd
feet.
love.
with my
I'd
knees.
love
With
to-
my knees to my chest.
Yeah, I'd love to meet the people that you guys went to jail with and get some confirmation on
the
these tales.
funny-
Yeah.
Oh,
they go,
dude.
They go, oh, this guy
Oh
was
yeah, we were
sucking on
fucking him in
mean
the
dick.
ass
Yeah.
every night.
just talk to the booker of the stand.
yeah. Gio was making omelets. Yeah, that's what he was doing.
I was cooking for the
He was
ops.
like, yo, I was cracking eggs, boy. I was in there cracking eggs.
Were you guys snitches?
No.
No, dude, you can't
never
do that. You cannot do.
It's concerning.
It ruins
it's
everything.
concerning that you both only got like a year sentence. So that sounds like snitch
That's pretty
shit.
show.
Yeah, but I never killed nobody or got caught for a
The most I've done, I was just a little under 2 years. That was
What was that
that
one
was the
for?
longest. That was just so many VOPs, violation of parole. Yeah, and just continuous violating, pissing hot, fucking getting caught stealing, possessions, shit like that. Yeah.
It's beautiful nigga shit. I have to say it's.
Was that you guys that said that? Well,
No, it was.
I was like,
it
whoa.
was. It was the
Out of the
ghost.
four of us.
I was
the ghost
looking
of
around.
the terrain.
Ghost of my cellmate, the guy that used to fuck me in the ass every night. That was him.
Did you ever have to like beat some ass in jail?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you have
it
to
was-
fight.
I was
Yeah.
clapping cheeks all the time. oh, you talking about fighting?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got into a couple. I've gotten jumped. A
The thing
couple
is, you
times.
cannot not fight. You have to fight,
I wouldn't fight.
dude.
Well,
you
you'd
find
be
a
in
way
protective
around it.
custody.
Sass, yeah,
You could be in yourself for. You
Dude,
come
You
out
have
for
to, you
1
have to
hour
go
a
in
day.
the hole.
if they told me a year and a third fucking in the shoe and segregated housing, I would pass out because you're not going to come out of that the same.
Yeah.
Dude, you go crazy. You can't live like that. You
Yeah, I
need to
did
be
4
around
months,
people.
and that shit broke my brain.
Yeah, look at him.
I've never been the same since then.
4 months. Yeah, I have a friend who did 7 years of solitary. He's a waste of space.
Oh, I think I met him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the one that hated me. Yeah.
He doesn't like most white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like crackers.
I had like a great set, and then he DM'd Derek and he said, "Good show, white boy dumb though."
Who was that?
Actually, that was Peter. That wasn't.
Oh, Pete, that was here.
Peter was here. Yeah, Peter did 10. He did 10 years for
Yeah, he's a murderer.
manslaughter. It was
Yeah.
He's a manslaughterer. He's not a murderer. All right, it's different.
He looked like he
What's the
wanted to
difference?
manslaughter me.
It's so funny that they both sat in the front row and they were just like,
They
Oh,
weren't
this
even.
is the show at the stand.
Yeah, this was
It
like
was a hot
while-
show,
It was like
too.
2 years ago.
it was a
Yeah,
good
but it's
show.
hard to feel anything after.
Yeah.
Dude, it didn't even look like it wasn't even that they just didn't like my set. They looked like they wanted to come up on stage and kill me.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He definitely wanted to pull your pants down, spit in your
Yeah.
butthole.
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh no.
That would be crazy.
When he came, the time he came on the podcast, he brought up the show. He's like, "Yo, you were funny," but like, in the whole time, I remember you just staring at me the whole time,
yeah.
sitting next
Some
to
people
the
are
door.
like that though.
Yeah, but when it's a guy that you know who's taking somebody's life, it can be a little nerve wracking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's if you think about it, it's kind of bitch shit to giggle. You know what I mean? Laughing
Oh
is some
yeah,
bitch shit.
he's around people. You know, he did 10 years, so he has PTSD from that. You can't really be laughing all the time.
fair.
You know
What
I
I
mean?
look like laughing at another man.
That's exactly
Fucking
what-
relax, bro.
That's exactly what it is.
I probably would have been more nervous if I knew that he was that he had a manslaughter charge.
I was gonna tell you, and I was like, nah, let me leave him
Yeah.
alone.
Let him find out on his own.
Sass just has a fucking anxiety attack on stage,
Yeah.
starts shaking, goes down. But I you know, when he got out, when he was fresh out, I was bringing him. I would tell him to come to a lot of shows. You know, I
Yeah.
wouldn't charge him or anything because I just wanted him to get his feet wet, being back around. But then after a while, I was like, yeah, this is pretty bad because he's just scaring people. So many people said, they're like, who, that guy? He's
Yeah.
like staring through me intently.
Yeah, he's the guy you got to put in the back corner of the stage.
Yeah.
Even when we had him on,
He was front row.
yeah, he was right there just like,
The whole time I did that podcast, Derek's like, "Yo, no gay jokes,"
Oh yeah.
and then he starts off with gay shit.
yeah, but I didn't call him gay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you think I was dumb enough to call him gay?
I mean, bro, fucking sometimes people come in this room, they sit at this table, and they just start doing dumb shit, dude.
Like me.
Like you, yeah, yeah.
But I know. Listen, I know my limits.
Now, I
I've
will
been to
say
jail.
this.
I know that's funny. Like with jail, how I know how to hold back the dumb shit I say,
Right,
and it's just because I get punched in my face.
100%.
Nobody's gonna punch me in comedy, unless I'm, asking for it. Like if I strike first,
Nah,
It's gotten a little soft.
I'm gonna get punched
Yeah,
in the back of the
well,
head leaving here. He's gonna
Sass,
think I'm a bitch.
you're not a big proponent of physical violence. Have you ever been in a fight before?
no.
Ever?
No.
How about you, Max? You ever got into a fight?
Yep.
I tried to fight one of my best friends and he wouldn't fight me. And we were really young though.
Were you like crying and
Seriously,
pushing
stand
him?
up.
Yeah, exactly.
What's his name?
Bo?
You're my friend, Bo. I can't do this. Is that
No,
how-
no, I tried to fight him.
Oh, you tried to fight.
He's like,
him.
Harry, stop.
No, he just laughed and walked away.
Oh, he just laughed in your face. Damn,
Yeah.
that's even worse than getting knocked out,
Yeah,
dude.
we were like 14 probably.
What did he do to upset you?
I don't even remember.
Did he-
Oh, at that age, I
did
mean,
he
we
blow
were
the-
slapping friends left and
Yeah.
right.
Did he blow the online Call of Duty game or something?
No, we got into it 2 days ago on Call of Duty though.
Oh, you still friends with him?
Still are.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
rushed. He rushed when I told him to sit back.
Yeah, we got into it big time.
Sass was telling me the
Things
other
got
day.
personal.
We just turned out it's an abusive fucking relationship he has with his friend.
Sass was telling me the other day that his friends that he plays Call of Duty with, they had to have a meeting and say that they're
Intervention?
spending too much
Yeah.
time on playing. And
Yeah,
Sass-
it all went away though. We're playing more than ever now.
Get the fuck
Yeah. Because we started playing a new game mode, so we switched it up.
You think that's what it was? You guys
yeah,
were just getting tired?
It got
Too much
stale.
search and destroy.
Yeah, it got stale.
Sass is like, guys, no, we just switch it up.
Let's
We'll
just do
play
capture
di-
the flag.
Yeah, we'll play a
Yeah.
different game. Get everybody juices going again. Are you comfortable talking about the thing or not?
What, me getting my fucking ass beat?
I didn't want to say it like that. You were
Yeah,
attacked.
yeah. I
You
was-
were attacked.
I was mugged.
You were mugged.
I was mugged.
So
Did this guy have dreads and a hat?
No, but they were big. They were both like 300 pounds, bro. They were big people.
it was two dudes, not
Two
one.
dudes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I fucking.
They didn't even need pepper spray. The pepper spray was like really.
So,
fucked
dude,
up.
this is the
God
worst
damn.
thing.
You get into a fight with
It's
security?
one thing getting jumped, but to get pepper sprayed first, so
That
that you
sucks.
cannot.
Bro, I
protect
was walking
yourself.
home on mushrooms. Like, yo, I was in a good
Wait, hold on,
mood.
hold on a
That's
second.
crazy.
You were on mushrooms also.
Walking home on mushrooms, bro. Oh my god. The shroomy roomies.
Derek would have fainted.
On mushrooms? No, I would have flew away from the motherfuckers.
But it was,
Derek just flying down the street.
but it was one of those settings where it's like I'm just walking home. I was fine. I didn't even see the guy walk up on me. I literally just had like my headphones on. I was walking straight, and then I don't know, fucking just got sprayed multiple times. I was like, oh no, you guys ever seen that fucking the Eric Andre thing where he just goes. He's like, we got a kid, gave him LSD, and then we just made a circle around him. They're like, nightmare. Bro, that's exactly what that was. The second I got pepper sprayed, I was like, things are going bad. You know? I was like, I don't know where I am or what's happening. And then within seconds, like they gave me like 10 seconds for it to like, I guess, hit me.
Yeah.
Because when I spoke to the detective, he was like, yeah, he's like, they sprayed you. They didn't get close to you initially. He's like,
Yeah.
so that they don't get hit with the pepper spray because it's still in the air.
Right.
He's like, and then 10 seconds later, like when I was like walking away, trying to get it out of my eyes, they just came up, tripped me, and then just fucking started stomping me out.
So
Jesus Christ.
when I was in juvie, this happened to me in juvie. fucking when you're acting out in juvie, like they will just fuck you up, right? Yeah. And then but there's this one time I was going bananas. They have like this thing they call the intervention team. They do it over the last year, like intervention team, this LC.
Yeah.
And then everybody who's available in the building comes.
Yeah.
And you're a kid, you're not gonna beat up all these adults, but they put me in this chair and they like, they 2-point me, like put my hands down, fucking pepper sprayed me.
Damn.
Yeah. I was 14.
Get the fuck out.
Super illegal.
Years old.
That's like Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
This is
He's ready for the military.
Yeah.
I got pepper sprayed accidentally in jail.
How does that happen?
Because
Oh,
two
dude,
people were
they go-
fighting in front of my cell.
And that shit just
And they came with the fire extinguisher mace, like the fucking
Oh,
can
big
like
one.
that.
Yeah, bro.
And then you just saw a long stream shoot out, and it just all went into my cell.
Dude,
Sitting there
and all
coughing,
those
burning. I was
vents,
like, "Ah!"
all the vents in the cells, dude, like you could literally put your ass up against the vent in your cell, fart, and then the guy next to you be like, "Oh, what the fuck, man?"
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all just connected. But even if someone was with you that night, they would have got pepper sprayed too.
Well,
And
yo,
then-
pepper spray is one thing. Like,
Yeah.
pepper spray is whatever. That sucks and it hurts. But, like, I think I would have been fine. But then, like, getting stomped the fuck out. And then, like, the pepper spray going into these deep cuts.
Oh.
yeah,
Bro, I'm talking my left eye was swollen. And, like, when I'm on the floor, all I see is just blood leaking on the floor. I can't feel the left side of my face. And it's burning. I was like, I think I just lost an eye.
yeah, dude,
Yeah.
you have 3 scars there. I didn't notice that. I thought it was only.
No, or this side. Yeah.
And then, but what about the one at the corner right there? That's not from that too.
No, this and this. It's
Yeah.
just 2. So this and this.
And then Max went and hosted the next day.
Yeah, dude.
the
No,
love
bro,
of the
that
game.
same fucking night. I technically got mugged at 3 a.m. I got washed.
Oh, dude, he still had the fucking hospital band.
I got out the hospital at like 6. I had a hosting spot at 7, so I went straight to the stand. And I get there, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, dude!" And I'm sitting there, and Peter's the funniest thing. He's like, "That's crazy. They're not just paying you and sending you home." I was like, "I know."
Yeah, it is kind of crazy.
I was fucking washed. But
next
at the same
time
time,
you get
Well,
off-
how did that set go? And I'm not. What was the reaction to you?
fucking, oh my god,
Yeah.
what do you mean? You go on stage and like, I
And
look
you're like,
a
"Yo, motherfucking."
because you guys go up.
You're like,
and
"You
it's
guys ever take Lyft?" They're like,
like you look the way you look, but like unless you speak about prison, no one's gonna be like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
But
for
it's like
sure.
me going up, like stitches in my face, eye swollen.
and you're like, "I'm gonna work this bit out right now."
I was like, I just got jumped 12 hours ago, dude. Just like half my face is numb, dude. Just not good.
Too soon? Okay.
It would be pretty crazy. It would have been probably.
Go ahead, my
It
bad.
probably would have been a more crazy experience though, if you were walking home on mushrooms, randomly got pepper sprayed, and then just continued to walk home. You
Well,
would've been
I-
like,
Or you
"What the
walked all the way to like the
Bro,
Bronx?
I
'cause you couldn't
ran
see?
home after.
Yeah. But if you didn't get jumped and you just got peppered,
Peppers,
you
yeah,
would've
I'd
been
be
like,
so
what
confused.
happened?
Yeah, 100%. But here's the thing: I would still get home, wash my face, and be like, "Well, thank goodness that's
yeah,
over."
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, that's true.
Yo, I still to this day. I mean, like, I still live with them now. I have 2 roommates. I like ran home that night because the paramedics were like, "Yo, you don't have insurance." They're like, "Do you want to get in the ambulance?" And I
You're
was
like, "Nah."
Well, I told them I was like,
Still
"Absolutely
Jewish.
not."
Still Jewish after getting.
Yeah, I was
fucking-
like, I got jumped. I'm not retarded.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like $2,000.
Bro,
I think
it's
it's
so
more.
expensive.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
more
really?
now. It might be.
Yeah, it's
I
a
think
lot.
the minimum is 6.
That's crazy.
Well, it's so fucking expensive.
Yeah.
And so when the guy was like, "Yo, you want?" and I was like, "How bad is it?" and he's like, "I mean, you're cut up." He's like, "But you can walk." Like, it's not like they like beat the shit out my legs and arm and like
Yeah.
everything
You
else.
you showed me video of you in the bathroom at your crib, I believe. You were fucking like washing
Oh,
your face
just- yeah,
out,
yeah.
blood, and there was like a bloody handprint on
Oh,
the
dude,
fucking
it's
wall.
insane.
Yeah.
My
What's up,
roommates-
Matt?
It went from $900 to $1,300 for an ambulance.
When the
Oh.
in New York City?
Yeah, the FDNY.
All right, I was off.
Hold
my
on,
comma.
time out. Don't you hear us in here giving out false information and
Yeah.
you're just gonna correct us?
I
like
said
that?
2K, and then Gio said 13,000.
Well, I meant to say 1,300, but I added a 0. My dyslexia added a 0.
We would like to
So off.
apologize
Just as off as you could possibly be.
for the false information.
It's so funny
13,000.
because the article says, yeah, isn't it fucked up? They're increasing it by more than 50%. And you guys are like, oh, that's not $1,300. I can do that.
Yeah, 1,300. I'd be like, let's go. Fucking.
I wouldn't.
No, that's still too much for a ride to the hospital.
Well, bro, they ran everything on me. I mean, like, they knew what they were doing. Like, I got there and they're like, "We should run a CAT scan." I was like, I mean, I'm fine, but sure.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it was one
Well,
of
you
the
had
things-
you were concussed for sure, right?
Yeah, but like they ran everything. They're just like, "There's no structure, there's no nothing damaged,"
Yeah.
and then I get the fucking bill. I was like, "That's a $9,000 bill."
Yeah.
And so immediately I saw the bill that same day. I was like, I'm gonna go host.
Dude, you lie. You lie when you get that bill. You call the billing department. You tell them that you were sexually harassed by an employee. Of the
Well,
hospital.
no, I
That gets you right out of it. Right. I got a piece of metal in my eye one time. So, and this really happened.
he was stitching me up, but then grabbed my cock.
The nurse goes, because there was like fluid coming out of my eye. It was like real thick. And she goes, looks like somebody jizzed in your eye. She said that to me. They sent me the bill. I called and I was like, yeah, the fucking nurse said it looked like somebody jizzed in my eye. And the woman was like, oh, we're going to just write this off.
Yeah.
You could have that one. Yeah. But go ahead.
No, just that. I just got fucking washed.
Now, you have the video.
Of what?
You saw the video of yourself getting beat up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Dude, kicking you?
Yeah.
Can we play it on the Patreon?
I physically don't have it. The detective was like, I can't.
It would be
you-
dope if we could play your video behind the paywall, and then we'd show the video that when my home camera picked up that murder.
And
when
then
I
I'll
was
show
still
the video
living
of
in
me
Brooklyn.
getting beat up.
Yeah, we'll play that.
We'll play video.
Sass has nothing. We'll just play videos of his Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You have a
escapades.
video. Someone got murdered at your apartment.
Yeah,
That's
my old
crazy.
apartment. Yeah, right on the.
Not in the apartment.
Outside of
Outside.
it.
On the stoop. My security camera picked it up.
That's crazy.
I was like, delete.
You didn't send it in.
No, I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They
someone out
caught,
there is
they caught
dead.
the guy. They knew who it was right off the jump.
Okay.
Derek got that 30,000 from Crime Stoppers.
Dude, let me tell you something about this dude. This dude that did he was so stupid because it's not that. All right, he's a murderer, but the guy that he killed was stupid, and this is why. Like the dude just came home from like 20 years for killing people.
Yeah.
Right. And he was.
Revenge.
Yeah,
He was
sounds
really
like
no.
it.
He was really big. Like he was a hitman for drug dealers back in like the 80s and the 90s when the coke and the crack epidemic happened. So he buys a car from somebody.
Yeah.
All right. And the car breaks down in like 2 days, and he tells the guy, hey, man, the car broke down. Let's make this right. And the guy's like, nah, fuck that. Deal was you bought it how you saw it. Like, very disrespectful to him.
Yeah.
It's like this guy has like 12 bodies. 2 that he's been convicted of, at least another 10 that we know
So he's a serial killer.
he's a murderer.
Yeah.
He likes to murder.
Yeah,
And
that's
he's
a serial killer.
He's been in prison for 20 years. So he goes, okay, you're not going to make this right. He goes, I'm going to murder you. And he goes, and then I'm going to murder some of the people in your family too. And the guy says like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, old head. Guy's fucking cleaning his rims. Dude walks up, broad daylight, 11 o'clock on Saturday morning. Doesn't even know he's behind him. Blam, blam, 2 shots. Gun jammed on the second one. He fucking fixed it.
Classic.
Shot him again. Walked away.
Yeah.
Walked away. Went and killed 2 of his cousins.
Damn. That's like Denzel in American Gangster.
Yeah, bro.
Good.
Equalizer.
Yeah.
And when they got to him, no, he's like, all right, fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, he wanted to go back to prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so insane.
Yeah. It's nuts. 11 o'clock on Saturday.
But at that
morning.
point, like, do you release that guy back into society?
No.
No.
Like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely
Like even beyond the idea of being like, oh, you did your time. It's like we should put you somewhere.
Well, and the thing about
you should
him,
not be around.
he's
Head him to, like,
also
Iceland or
he's
some shit.
built for prison because he's gonna live fine there because nobody's gonna fuck with him because he will kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he's good there. You know. But there's so many, like the shit that's happening where girls getting punched in the head, the shit that happened with you. I mean, there's people out here that are just fucking animals, bro.
I mean, what is it? Did you guys see that the UK just banned shiesties?
Oh, dude, I
Yeah,
100% agree with that.
Yeah, no, it's nuts. Because like I mean, obviously there's
Philadelphia,
cameras
too. They're
everywhere
banned
and
in
shit.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of different spots now that are starting to ban them.
Do you know what a shiesty is?
Yeah, they banned. I saw they banned him in Philly.
I feel like you wear one.
I
When
did
when
wear
you,
one
when you play
once.
Call of Duty.
No, I wore one.
Baklava.
I wear them when I go fly fishing sometimes.
That is-
And no, I wore one. I went
He's
on.
like, I wear it like a man. As a
I went
man
on like a
should.
walk, and
He's
it
got
was
grills
freezing
too.
outside.
He's like, these are my fly fishing grills.
Yeah.
I went on a walk and it was freezing outside, and I wore one, and then I took it off halfway through. I was like, this is fucking insane.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
I look like a psychopath.
Dude,
right
I
now.
will tell you.
I only
the
wear
way
it if
you
I'm on my
dress.
bike. If I'm
Yeah.
walking, I'm not wearing it. If I'm on my bike because the wind is crazy,
Yeah.
I'll wear it because I'm on a bicycle. I don't
Bro,
look dangerous.
yeah.
I'm on a
Anytime I
bike.
see-
I'm on a city bike. I was like, this guy's just. fucking
Anytime I
cold.
see somebody wearing one, especially if it's warm out, it makes my anxiety go up. I'm like,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
this guy up to?
Bro,
Yeah.
last year,
90 degrees, you're wearing a fucking.
the San Gennaro Fest or whatever the fuck that thing is.
Yeah,
in
San
Little
Gennaro,
Italy.
yeah.
Yeah. So we were walking through it. It was what in like June, right? Isn't it sometime in the
Yeah,
summer?
May,
It's
late May,
sometime-
early
some shit
June,
like that.
yeah.
We're walking through it. Yo, 4 dudes just shiestied up.
Black guys or white guys?
Doesn't matter.
obviously black.
So this is the thing too about the San
There's a bunch
Gennaro
of
Festival.
Guidos and fucking North Face
That-
masks.
There were
I
white
would be-
Greeks.
If they were white, just know I would have said yes.
Hey, did they have chest hairs coming out the mask?
Couple of Greeks and shiesties.
Well, bro, this is Mulberry Street, or Little Italy has it's basically just one block with some Italian restaurants now. It used to be so much bigger, but it's gone now. So it's wild to me that you would see something like that at the San Gennaro.
Oh,
Fest.
just walking through 4 dudes. I
It
just
just
remember, like,
shows
we
you
were
how
walking.
much the city has changed.
Dude, I was at a bodega in West Village, and it was like 2 a.m. I was hammered, and I walked in, and there was 3 guys with shiesties came flying around the corner. So then I like kind of sped into the bodega, and then they went into the bodega, and I'm not even kidding, dude. They like, I'm pretty sure that they like robbed the guy with just no like violence or anything. They waited in line. Like there was a kid in front of them. They waited for him to stop, and then they went over, and the cashier just gave them like a bunch of money, and they just walked out and went got pizza across the street.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's wild. Maybe
Wait, you were in the store when it happened?
Yeah, I was hiding.
To wait
over
in
by the
line to
drink.
rob a store is hilarious.
that sounds.
I could just
like,
picture Sasquatch like crouching over by
Oh
the
yeah,
chips.
I was like pretending to look for a drink, and I was just staring at them.
That sounds almost like a protection payment.
Could be. With no gun, unless he flashed the gun. Unless he
I
kind
don't
of
know,
like
dude.
showed
It's,
Yeah,
also,
maybe.
it's also just like
You didn't
not
see.
worth like if you have a business in New York, you have insurance.
Yeah.
So like you'd
Yeah.
rather just throw that under the insurance policy instead of being like, I'm gonna fight you for this. It's like there's
Yeah.
3 of them.
It's like
so why play
casinos.
the game? Yeah, why play the game?
I would drop that dude for my insurance so quick.
Casinos
I'd
have
be like,
insurance.
you gotta be a man. You gotta stand up to this.
Yeah, I got robbed for my phone one time, and it was like I think 3 years. Like, I don't know. I don't even know what I had. I had like a Motorola Razr at the time. Like it was in high school. I got
Jesus
robbed at
Christ.
gunpoint,
Oh shit.
and like we had like insurance on it, and I got like a Psychic 08 right after. I was like, oh,
Fuck
fucking
yeah.
upgrade, dude.
Yeah,
yeah.
I get
So
robbed
it's,
all the time.
yeah, just give it to people. Like if you have
Yeah.
insurance, like why would you even play the game of?
You have any? You get nervous walking around at night now or no?
No. If anything, I feel like I'm the dangerous guy.
Fuck yeah.
He's like, I got
do,
these
like-
scars now. I'm untouchable.
I swear to God, though, like, yo, and I had talked about this, but I was like, when I had like the black eye, like the stitches were in my face. I'd walked on the block. I'd literally watch white people cross the street.
Oh yeah.
It was so funny to watch. I was like, that's hilarious. Like, I am now
Now you know how it feels to be
what they
black.
are scared of.
The girls were loving you.
Black
though.
eye.
They're like,
Well, that's the joke I would say. I said, what am I, a black guy?
He's like a
and,
cute
like,
Frankenstein.
It would hit sometimes.
Yeah.
You had to be in the right rooms.
Like a retirement home.
I feel like I'm the dangerous guy when I'm walking around
You?
West Village. Yeah.
I agree.
Anytime there's a girl in front of me.
Oh, there you go.
Do you like that?
No, I hate it.
Do you like that power
Yeah,
sense?
And there's nothing you can do about it.
You get a little.
I've seen so when I walk to the stand, every time I walk there, there's a girl that'll be in front of me and she'll cross the street.
Yeah.
Because I just have a
You
weird
have
aura.
dead
Like
eyes.
how
Well, you have
close are you
dead-
maybe it's your
walking to them?
posture.
Yeah, it's your posture. You have dead eyes.
But I'll try
You
and
look
like do something. I'll like go on my phone or fucking
Play country music out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. You should
He's
be
like,
like, hey, talk to them.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
try not to look suspicious right now.
Yeah.
And that's gonna make you look suspicious.
I don't know. It's better than just walking fast. Like I fucking fly.
Oh,
when I'm
dude,
walking.
I
You gotta walk up.
I might be
as
one of the
close as
fastest
possible.
Anytime I
walkers in the
pass
city.
a woman,
me too.
dude.
I'd be,
Yeah.
That's the thing is I speed walk. So it's like if you're there, I'm gonna catch up to you and pass you. But as I'm catching up, I look like the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially your feet pounding off the pavement.
Oh, they definitely.
yeah.
I guarantee you, while you're doing that though, the girl's like side eyeing, like, "Oh my god, am I?"
She's
get
texting her
punched?
friends.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
she's
Jessica,
turning her
this is it. I'm
she's
about to
sharing
get
her
raped.
location
Yeah.
with everybody.
Here's the thing: is if I walk fast, and like if someone's walking faster behind me, I'm also like,
Oh yeah.
like I'm the same way. So
Chicks
I
would
get
probably
it.
be happy if you were walking fast. Oh my God, I'm about to get.
I got
Start
fucking,
poking their ass out
Max
more.
Manticof is about to sexually harass me. Oh my God.
dude. I got pulled up on in I was going to do Gardini's
He raped me and he
podcast.
sold me a hat afterwards.
I was going to do Gardini's podcast in Queens, and I got off the train, and I turned around, and there was like 8 teens and shiesties just 1 inch behind me following me, and I crossed the street, and then they crossed the street, and I was so ready to
You
run.
sound
I was
like-
so ready to run.
Oh,
And I'm
you sound
so-
like that's a Joe List right there.
I'm
That's-
so happy I didn't run, because then I crossed the street and they just kept walking, and I was like, if I ran, dude, that would have been so embarrassing.
Imagine you ran there like, you fucking racist.
Dude, I was seconds away from running. Seconds.
Damn. I mean, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I can't.
Teens, because teens are scary.
Oh,
too.
teens, the
New York
Thundercats,
teens.
they're the worst.
Here's the
dude.
thing: is they have nothing to fear.
Right.
No.
or
Like-
nothing to do.
And also,
That's just
when I was a
direct.
kid and I was doing crime, I was ruthless
Yeah.
because you heal fast. It doesn't matter if it's physical or you get locked up. Like you forget quick.
No,
because you're
also
like,
you don't know
feel
better,
back on
and you
top.
don't
Yeah.
realize you're fucking up your life.
Yeah.
Cat
Chill.
Williams didn't lose a fight to an adult.
True.
Remember that? Yeah?
He's
He
also
also read 3,000 books a year.
It's pretty impressive.
Dude, a lot
doubled
of
down. He said
a
it was like
lot of the
5,000.
shit he's saying is coming true.
The Diddy thing was crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was already those
You hear that?
allegations, though.
Yeah.
There was those been allegations since
What he
like
said?
back
He said
in
that
2010.
what he called? He said he had to protect his virgin hole.
Yeah.
He said, I turned down $50 million 4 times.
But I mean, Pac said
Someone
it
had
years
to tell
ago.
Diddy he didn't want to party.
Look
Diddy
at
lo-
Sass doing impressions now.
I think doing Cat Williams is probably the easiest
Probably.
impression.
Dude, you heard the theory that Puffy
You're
and
not
Pac
better than
were
me,
gay?
Dave Chappelle.
Are you gonna turn that? We're gonna have to apologize next week for all the impressions now.
No.
Why? Who was doing impressions?
Never mind.
Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. But there's a video saying that that Jamie Foxx and not Jamie Foxx, but yeah, he's got accused of that too. But that Diddy and Pac
Isn't Jamie Foxx
were
like
lovers.
on his deathbed right now?
That shit was a lie.
Nah, he had like
he
a little
wasn't doing well.
stroke
Yeah,
or
yeah,
some
yeah.
shit. He had like some health issues.
Oh yeah.
But they were saying that Pac and Diddy were very close.
That's what happens when you do coke with fentanyl in it. That's what happens. To
You
Jimmy
turn
Foxx.
gay?
Go ahead. No.
Yo, they think any black guy who can sing is gay.
I mean, mostly they are.
Yeah, they're a little light in the shoes.
Lighting the loafers.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's also, it's like, it just gives people something to talk about. Just being like, oh, let's grab this rapper and say he's gay.
Well, Meek Mill's definitely gay. Is it? Yeah.
100%.
Also,
felt
him
it.
not denying it.
Cheek
yeah.
nails.
We all railed Meek Mill.
Yeah.
No, but he
His
has
tweets were
denied.
hilarious.
Yeah.
They're like, Meek Mill's gay and
I'm the
this.
kind of guy that has the same pussy twice in one day.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
That is
It's like,
you're-
all right, dude.
Yeah, you're capping.
Dude,
You're lying on your dick, you get no buns.
These
That's
guys have
that's
no idea how much I love to fuck the pussy.
saying it like that
Yeah.
too. I'm all
I
about it.
love to fuck the
Like
pussy.
pulling over to tweet that. I love pussy so much.
I got a good one. I got a bar.
Sass, tell everybody where they can find you.
I'm going to be in Providence, Rhode Island next weekend. LilSasquatchWebsite.com.
There you go, Max.
Long Island. Next Thursday, maxmanticof.com. I'll be in like Austin and shit too.
April 8th, I'll be in Atlantic City, and May 11th, I'll be at Dojo Comedy Club with Danny Polachuk.
Linktree.com/Gio Perez.
Yeah.
No, I don't do Linktree anymore.
Oh, you got rid of your link tree?
Yeah, I barely use
Follow
that
me at
shit.
Derek Drescher. Go to my link tree. You can see everywhere I'm going to be. Natalie and Jorge, say your stuff.
Watch Gas Digital now on the Gas Digital website. That's
How are
my
we going
show.
to close this one out now?
This smoke break is brought to you by YoDelta.com, the official Getting High sponsor of the Gas Digital Network.
You want to do that game?
Oh, yeah. Jorge, explain the game real quick. I would like it if you guys stayed for a couple minutes after this one.
Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. Jail time. That's right, folks. It's that segment of the show where we tell you the crime and you tell us the time
Pause.
you think they were sentenced to for prison or jail.
Oh, this is easy.
You made that, Jorge? I'm so proud of you. Guys, clap it up for Jorge.
That was way better than the intro you made
Jail
for us.
time.
Jail time. Jail time.
It's almost got like a
Jorge.
blues to it.
Very Blues Clues.
Jorge, you're getting a great Christmas
Here's
bonus
jail,
this
it
year.
never fails. You makes me want.
It's literally from Blue's Clues. I just ripped off the mail time.
It's okay.
Jail
That's
time.
fine. It's great. All right, so
That's
oh, you already explained the game. All right, so let's go.
So I'm gonna read them, and then bonus at the end, you'll see a picture of what these people look
So
like.
it's me and Gio versus Sass and Max, right?
No, I think we should split it up.
You want to split it
we got
left
this.
side of the
Yeah,
table,
yeah,
right
we
side of
got
the
it.
table?
Is it all?
Come on, bro. We're fucking.
We're jailhouse lawyers. We're gonna
Bro,
fucking
we're
crush
fucking.
you guys.
We're partners, brother.
You see how we killed it with the ambulance rates? Fucking, we got
Yeah.
this.
Dude, all we do is spread
Yeah,
misinformation.
Gio,
on this podcast.
$13,000
Yeah,
is
nothing.
crazy.
Every podcast.
I meant to say 1,300, but my
If
brain
I
said
say the words no, but seriously, and anything that comes after that is completely false. It's not true at all. It's a lie. I'm lying.
yeah,
I'm
we're
shooting from the
factless-
hip.
Yeah,
I do not.
I told
right.
you about fact checking us.
Yeah.
You ready? First one. 61-year-old Boston man pleaded guilty in April to charges of credit card fraud and making false statements. Authorities say the man made 134 unauthorized charges on the wealthy customer's card of $560,000.
So I gotta
Forcing
guess
the-
his race.
I mean, you can if you want. That's a bonus
That's
point.
a whole different game. Yeah.
If forcing the
That's that
victim
race.
to put his house on the market and complicating his efforts to finance a new business. How much time did he do?
1 1/3 to 3.
All right, well, speak in English.
I
Don't
say,
be speaking.
I say he's doing 11.
I was
11
gonna
years.
say 15.
15. I say
Let's go
a
middle,
year.
13.
I say
we're
no
13.
more than 5 years.
Lock us in
I
at
say 3 to
13.
5. That's what I'm guessing.
Well, you guys got to come to a fucking.
3
you know?
to 5. We go 3 to 5.
3 to
What do you
5.
guys say?
We're going
13.
13.
13.
It's $500,000.
Can we know his race real quick?
You ready? He's white.
Ah, never mind. Can we?
I was right. I knew he was white.
Oh yeah, but yeah. So he
6
got
months.
less time. Probation.
2 years plus he had to pay everything else back, and this is a real picture of him.
Damn, look at
Oh,
that.
we were close.
Harvey Levy. Hank Levy. He's
You
a
were
Jew.
right. You get a point for that. Because he said 1.5 to 3, and
I
that's
said 1 1/3 to 3. Yeah.
1.5 to 3, but that includes 2.
All right, now we're
Yeah,
even.
we got
Gio.
fucked.
Yeah, now we're even. Dude.
All right, that's one. Go ahead, give us the next one.
All right, Arizona couple, 60 and 58, distributing dried opium poppy / morphine using 4 businesses that were registered in the state of Arizona in order to illegally import it from the United Kingdom and then sent the
9
product
months.
to Indiana and California.
Now this is a big one. This
That's
is
15.
15 years. This is a big one. Yeah.
All right, 8 years.
8 years.
Wait,
We're
what's their
locking in
race?
at 8.
Unclear.
Okay, but this is the thing. They're
It's federal. Yeah,
trafficking
yeah.
federal through
11 since they went 15. They went real high.
15 years. We
Yeah.
say 15.
Maybe we'll go 25.
That's also a possibility.
How old were they?
60 and 58.
Oh yeah, it can't be 11.
9 months. I'm going 9 months. Maybe we should just go.
Listen, not having a
let's
baby.
meet in the
Sass.
middle.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
5 years.
5 years. Yeah,
You're not-
5 years.
We're
I
on 5
like
years.
5 years.
We say 15.
15.
3 years each.
Ha! Pussies.
Damn, look at them motherfuckers.
Smoked you guys.
Todd Anderson and Carolyn. Todd and Carolyn.
They're not gonna
This
send
isn't a
you
real
away for
picture of them.
15 years.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not a
this-
real picture?
This is an artist rendition of what they might have
AI
looked like.
generated? All right.
So
white
does
privilege.
Max and Sass get a point for that?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
We're tied.
Yeah, tied up. Let's go.
26-year-old Alabama woman charged with 2 misdemeanors for making false statements to police. She told authorities she had been kidnapped after going missing for 2 days, then subsequently admitted to police through her attorney that there was no kidnapping and that she made it up, the Hoover Police Department said.
6 months.
I
Her
say
disappearance-
a year
oh.
or nothing.
It is
maybe.
Alabama.
I was gonna say probation.
Could be probation.
Her
yeah.
disappearance sparked a nationwide search involving local and federal law
6
enforcement.
months. Let's go 6 months.
We'll go 2 to 3. 3 years. We'll go 3 years.
All right, we're
think
Because
going
that
6
is
months.
Alabama. Alabama doesn't.
Those
fuck
yeah,
around.
but those last people just got fucking 3 years
Yeah,
for
but that
like.
was Boston.
Yeah, but they
though.
probably had a good ass
Those
lawyer.
were Boston whites.
Yeah.
Yeah, whites.
And this is also gonna be a black.
But this is
girl.
a white lady too.
What's her
Yeah,
race?
true.
Natalie.
Black. She's black.
Oh,
3 years.
life.
Black.
Life.
Yeah, yeah. Death penalty.
Yeah, yeah. The lethal
The
injection,
chair.
and then they electrocuted her
took her
afterwards.
kids, dude. Lethal injection.
And then electrocution. And
So
then
wait,
10
what are your-
years.
Yeah, she got lethal injection on the.
They go put the
And then-
body in the
and then-
cell
and then
regardless.
firing squad after that.
Yeah, they just shot up her dead body.
So what are your real votes?
We'll go
We
for
said
3.
6 months. I guess
We'll
we'll
go for
stick
3
with 6
years.
months.
So we go 1 year.
1
3
year.
years.
Let's go
3
1
years.
year.
All right, 3 and 1.
No time locked up. 1 year of supervised probation and 100 hours
Yeah.
community
All right,
service
this-
and
Get your
money up.
$17,000.
This is great. Good. So they win 2-1. Beautiful.
Oh, it's out of 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We shouldn't keep going. So this is
Best out of 5.
But this is
Best
great.
out of 5.
No, this is great because this is going to. We'll play again on the next episode.
We should have kept going.
But this is going to. So that reminds me of something. We'll talk about it on the episode Behind the Paywall. When I was a kid, there was this girl named Tawana Brawley. Same thing. Nationwide fucking search for her. She was kidnapped. Dude, she gets into court and they're like, "Who kidnapped you?" And she points at the fucking district attorney. And she said, "So we'll talk about that later." It was crazy. But thank you for joining us on the Gate, Gas Digital, OTG 14 if you're not subscribed.
Peace.
Go take a pee. Will you hang for a little bit?